Again. So I was just previously talking about that pet groomers are beauty therapists. So we are not we are not vets, and most of us is not working from a cat or a dog or a pet clinic, I would say. So we are working from either a cat groomer salon or a dog groomer salon. Depends on what school we went to study, either a cat grooming salon or a dog grooming salon. And so, for example, I went to a cat grooming salon. I didn't go to a dog grooming salon, so I'm not a dog groomer. I am a cat groomer. So I'm working from a cat groomer salon, not from a vet clinic. And I don't have a degree in medicine. I'm not a doctor, so I can't give you a diagnosis to people. Also, I can't sedate cats. I can't give anything to cats. So for that reason, when someone asks me if I sedate cats, the answer will be always no. I don't sedate cats. And it is simply because I can't even buy, I do believe, without license, I can't even buy the liquid what people vets put into the syringe to give injection to cats. So what I want to say is that when people ask us, cat groomers, do you sedate cats? The answer is always going to be no, we don't. We really don't. And then when someone is asking that, oh, do you declaw cats? No, we don't. So what declaw means is an operation. So we groomers don't do it because we are beauty therapists. So we are beauty therapists for cats. So that's the reason why we don't do any of those things what belongs to a veterinarian and will have to be done in a veterinarian clinics. Then all of those materials, tools, and people with skill are to do all of those type of things. And also, just think about when a groomer says that the ear is very dirty to a cat. And of course everyone asks back, what it is. So a pet groomer not supposed to say, diagnose what it is. So we supposed to say that, look, it can be so many things, better if you go to the vet and ask the vet what it is. And then they ask, but what it can be, is it like an infection? So, if someone went to school and learned it or have experience already about people, what is it about cats, and was working on lots of cats, were talking with lots of clients, with lots of people about cats, and also went to school and learned about it. It's important. Yes, we hear that it can be, dirt. We learn about it. It can be dirt as well. It can be ear mites as well. It can be ear infection as well. Everything. So her ears are very, very clean. So she has very, very, very clean ears. So obviously, it's no problem with it. But if a groomer should say to an owner, look, I think the cat ears are, a bit more dirtier than it should be, you should go to the vet and ask the vet what it is. Well, the vet is going to take a sample, and the vet will see if it is, if it needs only cleaning or it needs medicine, because the vet has the knowledge and tools to do it. A pet groomer is not. And the reason why I want to say to you a very good example, because you can understand a little bit more what I'm trying to say. we are beauty therapists, so if you just think about it, when you go to your beauty therapist, to your hairdresser, something is wrong with your ears. Do you ask your hairdresser what it can be? Yes, you can ask, you can have a conversation, but your hairdresser is going to say to you that, look, I don't exactly know what it is, you should go to the doctor, to a doctor. So exactly the same what we can say as pet groomers to owners about, all of those things. And I do believe it's really, really important to say it out to people, because not just people in general asking these questions, not just from pet groomers in salon, they also ask it on online media so many times that they make pictures and they ask what it can be. And so many times, thanks God, so many times I can see that there are people who are saying that the best if you go to your vet and you ask your vet what it is. The other thing I wanted to highlight is that when you go to the vet and you ask the vet what it is, and then if there is a diagnosis about it and you still feel that something is wrong, and I'm unsure if the problem was solved, go somewhere else and ask a second advice. Yes. So really, that would be a good thing to do when you really go to a professional, when you want to work, when you want to get your cat to be groomed, go to an exclusive cat groomer. When you want your dog to be groomed, go to an exclusive dog groomer. For example, so many times I get a question, do you do dogs as well? And I say no. And they are like, why are you not doing it? And I'm saying, because I've never went to a dog groomer's school. So dog groomers learn about dogs and they don't learn about cats. So cat groomers go to a cat groomer school and they learn about cats. There are no dogs there to work on and learn about, what's the behavior, how to handle them, what type of tools we can use, if we can do shaving with the grate, or we can do a reverse shave on a fur, or we cannot because the fur is not going to grow back, or what type of breed can be shaved, what type of breed cannot be shaved. So there are, for example, Burman cats, there are ragdoll cats. If someone is shaving them, the temperature of the body can be changed. The cat will feel much more colder. For that reason, the fur can grow back darker. It can stay for about 1.5 to 2 years. Sometimes it can stay forever. So there are rules what a cat groomer learn in school, and unfortunately it is really true that sometimes mistakes are made by dog groomers who are working on cats. So when I have a question from clients if I'm working on dogs, I say no, because I don't know how to do them. So firstly, secondly, I don't let anyone to come into the salon, into my cat salon with dogs, because dogs dogs scare cats. Cats can be very, very afraid of dogs. Also, the smell of the dog can trigger the cat. So the best if I have a cat salon when there are no dogs there. So I do believe all of those things are important to not to mix up dog groomer, cat groomer, dog salon, cat salon. She's so cute. Thanks for watching.